morning and welcome to MCOM381 News. I'm Nicholas Sterling.
And I'm Kayla Smith.
Crews are still cleaning up at the scene of a house fire which began around 1 a.m. City fire officials reported that the second floor of the house collapsed, injuring one firefighter. Although he was hurt, he refused treatment and continued to fight the fire, which was extinguished by 3 a.m. At this time, there are no other injuries to report.
Last night, the City Council unanimously voted for a new president. All 14 council members were voted for Brandon Scott. 8 were needed to win. He replaces the new Baltimore Mayor Jack Young. Scott said he is considering running for mayor, but right now he's focusing on being council president.
At least 41 people, including one American, are dead after an Aeroflot flight burst into flames in Russia on Sunday. The plane circled around for 30 minutes before making an emergency landing at Moscow's Sheremetyevo airport. Passengers frantically escaped the plane via the emergency chute. Russian media say there are 73 passengers on board. According to BBC News, a lightning strike was the cause of the fire. Investigators have not commented on this claim.
Maryland National Resources Police say they found the bodies of 2 men who died after a helicopter crashed into the Chesapeake Bay Saturday afternoon. The bodies have been identified as 38-year-old Charles Knight and 36-year-old Matt Clark. The men were found near the wreckage just off the southern end of Kent Island. The cause of the crash remains under investigation.
Tyson Food is expanding its previous recall on frozen chicken strips after consumers reported finding pieces of metal in the food. The FSIS initially received 2 complaints, but after 4 more complaints and reports of oral injuries, the company expanded the recall from 69,000 pounds to 11.8 million pounds. The contaminated product was produced between October 2018 and March 2019 and should be thrown out.
When we come back, find out why local authorities are offering a $15,000 reward to anyone with information on Baltimore violence.
To me, there's such a straight line from being at Towson, working on the school paper, being in my journalism classes, to here, to me being at CNN. The journalism skills I was taught at Towson are obviously crucial. I use them here every day. There are at least half a dozen professors from Towson I still keep in touch with. These are people who have been supporting me, cheerleading for me, and counseling me for a decade now. I am that stereotypical kid who graduated 7 years ago who is desperate to go back. I know I wouldn't be sitting on this set if I hadn't started at Towson.
Welcome back to MCOM381 News. Police are investigating a double shooting that left 2 men injured in North Baltimore. The shooting was around 4 p.m. on Monday at the 5400 block of York Road at Woodbourne Avenue. This shooting comes days after the shooting of 5 people in Southwest Baltimore, which included a mother and her 2-year-old. Neighbors in the area say they are fed up and want people behind bars. The police commissioner is asking anyone with information to come forward. Authorities are offering a $15,000 reward and hoping to end the violence.
Adrienne Jones, a Maryland lawmaker, made history after becoming the first African-American woman elected as Maryland State Speaker of the House. Jones' election vote was unanimous after 2 previous Democratic candidates stepped aside to vote for her. Jones was campaigning to replace the previous speaker but dropped out of the race. The Republican caucus was proud to support Jones, and Governor Larry Hogan extended his congratulations.
The Towson University men's lacrosse team defeated the Drexel Dragons 16-14 Saturday afternoon. The win gave the Tigers their 8th CAA championship and an automatic berth to the NCAA tournament. Attacker Brendan Sunday was named the tournament's most outstanding player. Towson will host the Maryland Terrapins Sunday afternoon at Johnny Unitas Stadium.
Prince Harry announced the birth of baby Sussex. He reported that Meghan Markle and their baby are doing well. A very excited Prince Harry told reporters it's been the most amazing experience he could possibly imagine. When asked about the names, he said it's still to be decided. Baby Sussex is the 7th in line to the throne. The baby will be introduced to the public in a few days.
That's it for MCOM381 News. Thanks for joining us. I'm Nicholas Sterling.
And I'm Kayla Smith. Have a great afternoon.